There's a busing battle in New Jersey between the parent of an 11-year-old and the town school administration. The issue? No buses are provided to kids within 2 miles of the school. The problem? A growing chorus of parents say the walk to school is downright dangerous. 7 on your side's Nina Pineda is here with more. Nina?
Would you want your son or daughter to cross multiple lanes of traffic, traveling 40 miles per hour at some spots without signals, stop signs, crosswalks, or crossing guards just to get to school? No. The acting police chief, who've both dubbed this walk to school dangerous. Yet the school superintendent for months hadn't even checked the route or the existing bus until 7 on your side stepped in.
I'm scared that a car is just gonna come up, and while I'm crossing, I'm in the middle of the road, and I start shaking. I feel nervous and stuff.
These 6th graders showed us the route they would walk to school. It includes a 4-way, 16-lane intersection with no crossing guard, no sidewalk, and no shoulder along several stretches. And then there's this. Clinton Road, heavily trafficked by 18-wheelers her son would have to dodge to cross here alone.
Why are there so many trucks? It's like a truck route here.
It is a truck route. It is. It goes straight to 46. It's a 40-mile-per-hour road. Obviously, people go much faster than that.
The rule in New Jersey is that kids who live within 2 miles of the school and don't have to travel along hazardous routes don't qualify for busing.
The Caputo's house is 1.9 miles from the school.
My son or any child or any person actually could get hurt or killed on this road.
Both the state and school district policies require the courtesy busing or designated bus routes of students who must walk to and from school along hazardous routes. Lorraine pulled the police records and sent them to West Caldwell Superintendent James Heinig this summer. 60 accidents on her street so far this year.
Motor vehicle accidents, collisions.
When we asked what he had done about her request, he said he hadn't investigated this walking route, hadn't asked about existing bus capacity, and would need a traffic survey, which could take up to a year. He also claimed that parents' concerns about traffic safety was shared with local officials.
I was a little bit surprised because I didn't know anything about the situation.
West Caldwell Mayor Joseph Tempesta said he agrees with Mrs. Caputo. That route is dangerous and no kids should be walking it.
From a walking standpoint, from an 11-year-old, is absolutely dangerous. It is busy, and it is definitely a safety issue.
West Caldwell's acting police chief also said, I would not want my child walking that route, and if the school contacts me, which they have not, I have no problem telling the superintendent I think it's dangerous. The superintendent did come up with a solution. He found a seat after checking the bus, but there's a catch. Since the Caputos live within 2 miles, it's going to cost them an extra $1,600 a year. So what do you think? You can weigh in on my Facebook page, Parents' Responsibility or the Schools.